Welcome back to Nature Talk, episode 3. The topic of the week is
wolf crossings. Let's
Okay.
talk about that. All right, Ashley. So, you're probably wondering, what is a wolf crossing?
very much so. Yes.
So, the Federal Highway Admissions on Friday announced it in Yellowstone. They announced $25 million for a wildlife crossing. So, a wildlife crossing is a sort of like bridge of land that goes over a big highway, so it prevents the wildlife in the area. It gives them a way to get across the highway without being endangered because of the highway. You know, highways kill animals, so this specific wildlife crossing was made for the red wolf population. The red wolf population has fluctuated from a high of 120 to a low of 7 a few years ago. So their population was just 7 wolves about a few years ago, which is not very many wolves. So, got any questions? All right, Ron Schaffelder. Yeah, I'll put his name right here. I can't.
Sorry for pronouncing it wrong.
He's the chief scientist for the Wetlands Network, so he's in charge of the Wetlands Network. And he quotes in the article. He quotes saying, "I'm smiling from ear to ear about this news that soon red wolves will be able to cross the US 64 safely."
The wolves are crossing safely.
Yeah.
From ear to ear.
Chief scientist is excited for it because he wants these wolves to survive and cross the highway successfully. So, the agency said, the Federal Highway Admission said, too many Americans are killed in crashes involving car and wildlife. This is our way of making the roads safer for humans and wildlife. So the Federal Highway Admissions, FHA, they know that wildlife and roads are not a good mix. So they are coming up with solutions like the wolf crossing to combat or lessen the amount of deaths involving humans and wildlife. So we're gonna add a little new segment here. We're gonna add Getting Crafty right here. So, yeah.
Are you ready?
All right.
We're getting crafty.
Yeah, we're getting crafty. All right. My mic a little fell off there.
This is a road.
It's a road.
Imagine a road.
It's a road. There's our stripes in the middle. Yeah, our 2 little cars are going across. The road. Busy highway. Busy highway.
And we have our animals. We have our family of animals. They're, little pieces.
Oh, I dropped some.
You
Just
only dropped one.
Little buggers.
So we have the cars. The cars are going by, but the deers need to cross.
Yeah, we need to cross. They're getting hit.
We need to find a safe way for the animals to get across safely.
That's where the wolf crossing
Yes.
comes in. Although they're not wolves. They can be whatever you want them to be.
They can be any animal.
So what we're going to do, we're going to take this.
Find your
2 cardboard. We cut out 2 pieces of cardboard from the box. And we're going to take them and we're going to bend them like this. And we're going to tape them together at the top
As a bridge.
as a bridge. It'll be much better once you can see it, but we'll show you at the end what it looks like. But
So now we're gonna get our tape and we're gonna
tape
the bridge together.
the two pieces together. See, like this. There's the bridge.
That is our solution.
So Ashley's gonna hold it while I tape it.
Now we have our bridge.
The bridge, but it's not gonna be support. It's not. We need some supports on the bottom. So that's where these little popsicle sticks come in. These little guys. We're gonna put them underneath like this. We're gonna cut them obviously to the right length, but do that, and then we'll stick them here and here inside this cardboard. So.
Let's get it.
To cutting it. So we're gonna cut them just roughly on the bottom. We're gonna cut them like this, and then I'm gonna cut them like this. It's a little tough, but you squeeze hard enough to get it off, and they'll go shooting.
Yeah.
So we're gonna set it here. We're gonna just poke it into this. We'll poke it down. We didn't have to go so aggressive. Then we're gonna poke them in. Make sure they're nice and sturdy in there, but not going through. Then we're gonna do 4 of those. One here. One
If this
here.
was real life, this would be cement.
Yeah, it'd be a cement column, but we don't have cement.
I want to cut it.
She'll cut up a couple of them for us, and I'll catch the ends because she's shooting them at me.
I can't. Okay. Oh, it came out of its hole.
I know. You need some messing with it.
Okay. Here is your sticks to cut.
I'm gonna cut them and not shoot them out because
I can't get. Then shoot it out. There's like 5 of them right here and like so many on the floor.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this. I'm gonna hold it, and Ashley's gonna tape it
Okay, where's the tape? Oh,
right there. Our little wildlife ramp here. Wildlife crossing, I should say. With our supports on the bottom.
Yes.
Support. So this is there. So the cars can go
Underneath.
broom broom underneath, and then the animals
We have our family.
they can go across.
Ready?
So that's the concept of a wildlife crossing.
And that's what we want to invent so animals can be safe.
So that's what the FDA they funded to build something like this. Not obviously this. They wouldn't fund this.
No, not cardboard.
But that's what they funded. So a way for these wolves to get across into different habitats to breed so they can up their population levels. And then so they don't get hit by the cars because the cars just go underneath. So
Have you ever
I
seen
think that's going to do it for this episode here. And as always,
Go outside and have
some
fun.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.